Well, we'll just come in here for a sec and see some of the results from their escapades.
Ah!
The corner of the rug over there.
I see. Oh, dear.
Oh yeah. That's,
Oh, that's attractive.
I know. All this always happens when we're gone, never when we're here. So Holly, my wife, will be here soon. We sort of deal a lot differently. I'm just kind of laid back about it. And she gets really wound up, and that's kind of part of the issue, I think.
I think Mama's back.
Oh, Mom.
Hey.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm Holly.
Nice to meet you. I
Nice to
have a
meet
handful of
you.
slobber, but then you're probably used to that.
Welcome to our house. I
You're
know.
welcome.
We were just taking the Swath of Destruction tour.
I'm so
seen it in
embarrassed.
there.
Oh, but have you seen all this yet? Which
No,
is
I
worse?
haven't.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't even show you the stairs.
Here's the stairs. Let me show you the death and destruction of our house.
Okay.
The way I see
Okay.
it. So the stairs aren't bad enough. How about the windowsill? Yeah. And usually we come home and it's like putting pieces of a puzzle together. And I'm afraid actually someone's gonna fall and slip down the staircase.
Holly's getting very upset about the damage, and then Sean seems to be blasé.
This was not here yesterday.
Oh.
This is brand spanking new, Sean.
I know.
We've worked so hard to get this nice house, to buy these pieces of furniture, and then to have a dog destroy it makes me aggravated.
Those were whole blankets when we started. It was 3 blankets. And it's just, I don't know.
See, and he laughs, and my blood pressure
I
goes.
do.
Like, my blood pressure goes. We have gone through everything and figured out it's probably about $10,000, close to that, of damage. I like things neat and orderly, and it's embarrassing. I don't have people over anymore. It upsets me to no end. I mean, it just makes me nuts.
She's very particular. And, you know, I'm sort of the opposite. Like, you know, they're animals. I feel like when you get dogs, these are the things you deal with.
It just amazes me that he goes, well, they're dogs, whatever. But that's not how it's supposed to be.
It's not that I'm not upset. Because I don't react the way that you do does not mean I do not care.
It might be a challenge to get Holly and Sean to agree, to get on the same page, because there is a lot of disagreement between them.
I don't know what you want me to say, but I don't handle things like that.
Sean's invited some neighbors over so Victoria can see just how far Holly goes to cover up the dog's destruction.
We have just a couple things. I'd like to do, obviously I'm not gonna have all this out.
Here we go.
So I would buy duplicates of what was destroyed, and I left them in the basement, like new leather ottomans or a new rug or a new throw. Here, thank you. And I would only bring them up when we have company over, and then I have to shuttle them down real fast after everyone leaves before we go to bed, because God forbid Cashmere should wander down in the middle of the night and say, look, I haven't chewed this up. That's my fear. Here I've got these.
I've never, ever seen anybody redress their house for guests. This is a first, I have to say.
Please help me.
It looks so good though, right, Barnsley?
After the guests have settled in, Victoria wants to get their perspective.
Right, I'm not gonna judge you by your ottoman or your torn rug or your chewed baseboard.
But I love Holly so much. I've known her for so long, and I know the stress and the drama that she goes through when her things, because she takes such good care of her things.
I can see from this, I'm getting a really good picture of the whole deal here. It would be great if Holly could certainly feel more relaxed about people coming around to her house. But there's a lot of work to do before that's gonna happen, I can tell you. The destruction that she rains on this house is severe. I mean, I've seen bad chewing problems, but this is a bad chewing problem. And your furniture's extremely important to you. It's quite funny, I've never seen anybody who has duplicate furniture in their basement for when guests come around. When you see that your things are chewed, you get angry with Sean when he goes, well, you know what, it's done. And then you get irritated at him because you don't think he cares. But you know, it happened for a reason. And it's that reason that's not being looked at. You can buy as many nice carpets as you want, as many nice rugs, as many nice ottomans. I don't care, because if you don't walk them and you don't stimulate them in the way they need to be, your house is going to get chewed up forever. So, are you ready to get training? Because we've got a lot of work to do.
Absolutely. Bring it on.
Okay, ready, Sean?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. All right, well, let's get to work.
Okay.
All right, I want both of you to leave the house for about an hour. I just want to see if Kashmir starts to chew while you're away. Come with me. I have a loudspeaker here and a microphone, and I'm going to be watching on 2 cameras on the stairs and here in your living room. When she starts to chew, I'm going to use the command, leave it. Ooh. This is almost saying to her, even when you're not here, you're still watching. I had Holly and Sean leave the house, get in the car, and drive away because the dogs would be able to sense if they were just standing outside.
Left alone, it's not long before Kashmir starts to chew.
Leave it!
Kashmir redirects her attention from the newspaper to her toy.
Good girl. Now she's sitting on the stairs, on the top of the stairs. This is not a dog that's suffering from separation anxiety, which is really good because I just wanted to make sure that she didn't go crazy. This proves to me that her chewing is really just through boredom.
The dogs can't always be monitored remotely, but they can be set up for success. Because much of Kashmir's previous destruction happened on the staircase, Victoria wants to restrict her access and give both dogs somewhere new to rest.
What do you think happened when you went?
I have no clue.
As soon as you left, I'd only just got round to my monitors when I saw Kashmir take a paper off your coffee table and start chewing it on the floor.
No.
I said, leave it, and she went, and she left it. And for the next hour, she did not go back at all. If you look behind you,
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's funny.
I've put a baby gate. Now, I've just put that up there. I've put a bed down here, which is not near anywhere to chew. Because it's important that they have somewhere soft to lie on, but not near a stair corner or anywhere where they can lie and chew.
Later in the week, Victoria checks in on the progress.
Let's check with Holly and Sean and see if they've been keeping up with the training.
And I want you to know, Victoria, that we have gone for a walk. We've already added mileage. We both have gone almost a mile, and that was 1 walk. So now we're ready for walk 2. Yay, we're walking, we're walking.
But Holly's enthusiasm isn't rubbing off on Sean.
How do you feel?
We are on our 24th walk. Lost about 15 pounds on my 3rd pair of sneakers. Oh, the walking. I hate walking. I still hate walking. I do it. I try to do it with a smile because it makes my wife more sane, but I really don't like to walk.
2.5 miles.
And now, back to college football.
If they want their house to stay in one piece, it is so important that these dogs are exercised. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. Oh, right, Kashmir. She's playing with one of her toys instead of Holly's ottoman.
Kashmir is really stepping up to the plate and leaving my stuff alone. This one and this can go back upstairs. We have all of our nice stuff out, the nice carpet, the leather ottomans, and not have to be panicked that they're gonna be destroyed because I know most likely she'll have left it alone. You look pretty on the new rug. We're done.
Good riddance.
Wow, even Holly's chilling out. Oh, I
Pretty
like
nice.
the rug.
And the new ottoman.
There was the new rug and the ottoman, and I thought, oh, there must be some progress here. Holly looked very happy, Sean looked very happy, and there is less destruction. I want to see your pedometers. Okay, 3.21 miles. Pedometer doesn't look that impressive.
I know, but we have.
You have.
So they're getting exercise and socialization at the dog parks in the morning and then walks in the afternoon and then 2 walks yesterday.
The pedometers were quite low, so I'm a little suspicious. I really hope they continue this walking because the dogs need it. And if they want to keep their nice new rug and their ottoman safe, they are really going to have to walk those dogs every day religiously. All right, so I'm going to ignore these. I just really hope that you do continue. Since I left Holly and Sean, they've kept up with the training and the results are even more impressive.
Oh, voila. The family room is in mint condition. Everything is perfect.
When I first visited, Holly was so uptight and house proud. Good riddance to the days of swapping over furniture.
Because next week we have somebody coming out to give us an estimate. We are replacing the entire carpet. Which color do you like, Barnsley?
The root cause of Kashmir's destructive behavior was boredom, so it's really wonderful to see that she's getting a load of physical exercise and a lot of mental stimulation.